One upon a time, in the heart of the dense African forest, where ancient trees stood tall and the air was thick with the calls of wildlife, lived a young boy named Kofi. He was no older than 12, with eyes that mirrored the wisdom of his ancestors and a spirit as resilient as the baobab trees that surrounded his village. Kofi had learned from his father the ways of the forest, how to read the signs left by animals, where to find water in the dry season, and, most importantly, how to hunt. It was a skill passed down through generations, essential for survival in their remote corner of the world. One early morning, as the sun painted the horizon in shades of orange and gold, Kofi set out with his bow and arrows. His mission was clear: to bring back meat for his family. The village depended on each hunt for sustenance, and Kofi felt the weight of responsibility on his young shoulders. Moving silently through the underbrush, Kofi tracked a herd of antelope. He was patient, knowing that haste would only alert his prey. Hours passed as he stalked them, blending with the shadows, until finally he spotted an opportunity. With steady hands and focused eyes, he drew his bow and let an arrow fly. It hit its mark true, and the antelope fell swiftly. Pride and relief flooded through Kofi as he approached the fallen animal. He whispered a prayer of gratitude to the forest spirits for their bounty, then began the task of preparing the antelope to carry back to his village. It was hard work, but Kofi worked diligently, remembering his father's teachings on respecting the animals and using every part with care. As the sun climbed higher in the sky, Kofi emerged from the forest, his back straight with the weight of his success. Villagers greeted him with smiles and praise as he presented the meat to his mother. The aroma of roasting meat soon filled the air, bringing a sense of celebration to the village. That evening, under the blanket of stars, Kofi sat by the fire with his family. They shared the meal he had provided, their laughter mingling with the crackling of the flames. Kofi felt a deep sense of belonging and purpose, knowing that his skills were not just for survival, but for the strength and unity of his community. As the night drew on and the fire burned low, Kofi looked up at the stars, feeling a connection to the vastness of the world around him. He knew that in the days to come, there would be more hunts, more challenges, and more lessons to learn. But for now, he was content, surrounded by the love and warmth of his family, proud to be a young boy of the forest, a hunter, and a provider.